Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II and our Smash the Patriarchy campaign. In the last episode, it became known that Duchess Matilda the Cruel of Tuscany is in fact a known Satanist. Little bit of an issue, and of course she's bedridden, which is even worse. So we have some pretty serious problems going on. Hopefully no one will take this as a reason to try to murder us, but we will have to see. Yeah, let's just hop right back into it. It is definitely been a problem that I cannot get healed. I don't know why my... Let me just close all those out. You know what? I am going to go ahead and leave the faction. I don't need to be in a faction that is causing me a problem. That may cause me a problem. He might like me a little bit more if I get out. Let's see. Can I tell who he is voting for? Maybe he'll like me more. Like me a little bit more, guys? Please? What are you doing? You want to make King Solomon the Evil pay tribute. Ooh. King of Hungary. $4K troops. Oh, you've got no money, too. Versus 4K troops. Let's see. That's coming back up, at least. I do have 1,000. Let's go ahead and build another holding. Get another castle. Get more troops modified by our, declared Holy Roman Genoese embargo war. Interesting. Who's occupying this, anyway? Lombardy. What are we looking at in terms of trade zones? Ancona has all of that. Are you, you are revolting against, Sweden. Interesting. And the Kingdom of Norway is up in Hjaltland. Very interesting. Any other wackiness going on in the world? I am not really seeing any obvious wackiness. Nothing's jumping out at me as especially wacky. So that's fine. Getting the stuff from the Byzantines will be kind of difficult. Let's see. Yeah, 18K troops. I can hold a summer fair. Don't really care. So Antioch, I think, is currently under... Yeah, that's currently in the Byzantine Empire. Of course, Constantinople is currently in the Byzantine Empire. How are you doing? I got 2 against you, it looks like. You've got 12K. So yeah, it's going to be a while. I think I probably need to consolidate all of Italy before I can really consider a big push for the Patriarchates. We're getting any, does your drift? Rome is drifting. Aquitaine is drifting. This is... That's a duchy? Oh, I didn't realize that was a three county duchy. I thought there was more to it there. Maybe I'm mixing it up with like Oman or something. Let's see. Anything else? This is drifting into Fatimid, which I assume is Mesopotamia or Seljuks. I guess that could be it. No? I don't know, maybe that's drifting out. Seljuk Sultanate. That's all drifting. That is not. Trebizond is its own kingdom now. Oh, and they also made some changes, so Anatolia got shifted down this way. Greece, I think, used to have, like, this coast or something like that. I can't remember. That's drifting into Hungary. Don't know that there's anything else that's really drifting right now. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, and Oman is drifting into the Seljuks. Well, that'll be fun, because I'm sure that I'll be facing the Seljuks at some point. Either from Holy Wars or whatever. While carrying out my duties for Lucifer's Own, I have met Abjur Menenkuda on several occasions. These encounters have never ended well. One would be hard-pressed to find a more unsympathetic character. I suspect he is spreading lies behind my back to damage my reputation. And we become bitter rivals. Can I seriously, like... Alright, well, I could try Dark Healing again. Let's try it. I am just, like, going to be using up all of my... Well, I think I'm kind of using it up at the same rate that I'm getting it. The blessings of Satan course through my veins, and I can already feel the filth of disease being forced from my body. All will be as Satan desires. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. I am no longer bedridden. Oh, feels so good. You could be the designated regent. You kind of like me. I don't know why it keeps kicking you out of being designated regent, but... Domain too big should go away. Yes, it did. Excellent. And I'm building another castle. You want to kill Leopold. No. I'm not going to give the Emperor a reason to imprison me. That is right out. I'm going to have to stay up there improving relations with this guy, though, which makes it very difficult to expand. Pardon me. I mean, I can't go to war except for tributary reasons. Why are you returning a favor to him, and yet you're voting? I don't get that. Birth of the Assassins. Word is spreading that a Shia missionary, Hassan-e-Sabah, had founded a religious order known as the Hashashin. Oh. Sorry. A little sneeze. Somewhere in western Persia, using trickery and guile, this mysterious cult of trained killers seized control of the mountain fortress of Alamut and converted it into their headquarters. Already a string of violent murders can be traced back to Hassan's devoted and fearless disciples. These hashish smokers are harmless. Okay, so this guy is now, let's Let's see, have I already recruited him for Satan? Has not been okay, I have approached him before. Let's, can I corrupt him? No person lives a life entirely devoid of sin, and neither does Bishop Jacobo. I just have to find some traits of his character that I can build on. I'll turn his guilty pleasures into vices. I'm sure he's not quite as virtuous as he pretends to be. Let's turn his guilty pleasures into vices. Let's beseech Satan to empower me. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. They are at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them. To hear their sweet screams. No, I'm gonna get some piety. I'm still losing it. Duchy of Baden. That does remind me, though. Cannot afford it. I should probably just look. Oh, right. I am your heir, so I don't really care what happens to you. 200? I guess we'll just ransom you. I'll take your 70 gold. Thank you. As you are working, Court Physician Brunhild bursts into your study. My Duchess, you have been up all night again. It would be in your best interest not work so hard, lest you shall collapse from exhaustion. I would lose stressed. I would lose, or a 50% chance I'd lose stressed. No. Nope. The realm never rests, so neither shall I. I would like to lose stressed, but that's not a good way of doing it. With my calm support, Bishop Jacobo began to visibly enjoy sentencing people based on, for instance, their appearance or the first sentence of their defense. A grateful Jacobo afterwards told me he far preferred this over the tedious process of listening to lengthy explanations. The things I do for Satan. But he is not yet a member, and I cannot. I may have to do, wow, known Satanist, minus 50. That's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Interesting that this guy does not get the extra minus 30. Well, I can invest in a technological advance. I'm not getting any spread from any of these. Let's see, castle infrastructure would be stables, castle town, and no building 1. Interesting. No building 1, no building 1, no building 1. I wonder if they moved something out of there. I can get castle walls 3 and keep 4. But Castle Town 4, I think, is going to be a little bit better. So we'll go for that. And we will immediately upgrade that. For a whole hell of a lot of money. A lot more than I paid any attention to. Was not looking at that. Oh, wow. Getting 2 holy wars here. Luckily, I am gaining a fair bit of money. Let's take a look at the Independence faction again. It's only at 27%. I would rather be a part of it, I think. I mean, not be a part of it. I'd rather lead it. And what is the du jour empire? So it would probably be these people and the rest of these people that I'd be able to easily get in it. I don't know about too many other people. Interesting now, I think while that revolt was going on, I think France snuck in and grabbed that. Alright, child lacks an education focus. They're depressed. Alright, so timid and idolizer would be bad. Affectionate, idolizer. Rowdy and affectionate would be bad for that. Idolizer would be bad for that. But given these, I think going for that is going to be better. Let's see, you're 15. Let's try... Ooh, I can absorb life force. I can't absorb life force from you. You're not actually showing up as my blood. Not even like a bastard of my dynasty. I guess she's the demon child. I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't want you to be able to murder that child. Nah, I don't know. Do I still have that? $10.93. All right, I still have that for another 4-ish years, so wouldn't need to do anything. Hold a feast. Resist my foul impulses. Castle has been completed. Very nice. Go ahead and get another castle town. Get more money. Resist my foul impulses again. What are you doing? Alright, looks like you've joined into that holy war. Alright, you have not gotten me any improved relations up there, so I think we'll go back to fabricating a claim. Let's see. That is a lot from Bavaria up there. It really controls a lot. How tough would he actually be? Or she? 2.7k, alright. No, that is just that. Who controls this? Baden? Seriously? Ah, you've got Carinthia. And Verona. Alright, what are you under? Alright, you're part of Savoy. I could fabricate on that. Because I do want to get more of de jure Italy if I can. And I can't go against Pisa again for a little while. Oh. No, apparently I can. Okay, you are being a jerk. What exactly are you doing? 19. Do I have a better one? Yeah, but you'd be a malcontent. A little thing like being a known Satanist. Seriously, come on, get over it, people. There are a lot of negatives there, though. But that's only taking me down to negative 29, which is pretty good. Although, a lot of that is at Crushed Major Revolt, which will expire in little bit less than 10 years. Hmm. Let's see if I can corrupt this priest. Peasant revolt in Brabant. Let's see. Lombardy is probably going to be the easiest one to go after. Apparently not, actually. He's got a lot of troops. Ancona? I could take, Urbino. That's an idea. He does not have many troops. It would be fun to get, Venezia. Be a lot of money coming in from that territory. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim right here on Urbino, though. No person lives a life entirely devoid of sin, neither does Bishop Francesco. I just have to find some traits of his character that I can build on. He's shy, he's ambitious. I'm sure he's not quite as virtuous as he pretends to be. Bishop Francesco has allegedly voiced his annoyance at being just is so time-consuming. Surely I can make Francesco see how cutting a few corners could save him a lot of time. I shall write the invitation. And why the hell not? Beseech Satan again. I mean, if everyone knows I'm a Satanist, why not just run with it? Oh ho ho ho! Excellent, brilliant strategist. But she is dull, though. Ugh. Why am I not getting alerts about these things? These things showing up here? I do not know. Alright, well, let's do matrilineal marriage. Don't really want to matrilineally marry you, since that would mean that she'd run off to his court. Stubborn and dull. Oh, that's awful. Light foot leader isn't very good either. You got a claim on Hungary. That's a strong claim. Let's go with that. Try to get the Kingdom of Hungary. Yeah, let's see how that is. And I have just decided to make Glitterhoof be the Chancellor. That's great. You're malcontent. You're actually better, but you're a powerful vassal. Let's go ahead and appoint you back to fabricating the claim. Ferrara has died. Did not get converted to Dutch. Let's go ahead and see if we can make sure that that doesn't happen. Holy Roman Waldensian Revolt. That's fun. Alright, his stats aren't that good, but I can always murder him later if they have kids. But I'm actually now kind of looking at one of my other kids. Can I absorb life force? Nope. I guess you can't do that on an adult child. Might still be able to murder her another way. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And it's not the worst case scenario. I mean, she has a lot of martial skill, which is good. And I may hold off on being a Satanist for a couple characters after this. May decide to, like, you know... I didn't even pay attention to what he got. But he likes me. That's the important thing. He likes me a lot. Alright, that would be all my money. So I definitely cannot afford to try to get this guy in, but he's not a Satanist anyway. Designated region. Maybe someone who doesn't suck. Well, actually, he likes me, so let's make him the designated regent. Master of the Horse. Yeah, basically everyone hates me right now. It's good times. Need a new commander. Well, you're a direct leader, so I guess you can get in there. Everyone knows how deep and passionate the love between one of the courtiers and his wife are, but sadly, it has not resulted in any children. I have heard the wife asking the other wives about cures and ways to get with child, to no avail. Might he be impotent? I have to know. It surprises me no one else knows this. I should tell them. All courtiers will suspect Georgi of impotence. Well, wow, I just, that was quick. I have to know. Ah, well. Whatever. Hold a summer fair. A group of craftsmen has come to your court and shown off their work. They present you with fine goods, of which you are sure there would be a demand for in the realm. Noticing your interest, the craftsmen ask for some capital to start up a workshop, saying they lack the funds to do it on their own. That's a sound investment. How is this war going? 43% in favor of the Sultanate. How many ships can I actually raise? 55. So it would take 2 trips, but then again, I could always get my troops over there to court. Well, I don't know. Are there any holy orders yet? Nope, no holy orders. I suppose if I got more money, I could hire mercenaries. Did they? That war just ended. I guess they must have taken a white piece or something. Brescia has died. You're Italian, that's good. Alright, so Chancellor. Oh, I guess it's going to be you. Go ahead and fabricate claims there, and you don't need to do that anymore. Go ahead and improve relations with the Pope. I can imprison someone. Corsica. He has acted dishonorably. He's now safely in my jail. Can I revoke? Nope. I can ransom him, though. I'll take his money. Alright, well, I think we'll call this an episode here. I would really like to get some more claims. I'm hoping to get... I don't see anything interesting there. I'm hoping to get a child with a claim on Hungary. That should be fun. That would certainly give me a lot more power. And possibly enough to get out from under the Holy Roman Empire. We'll have to see how that goes. See you next time, everyone.